Are mortgage companies peddling risky mortgage instruments? Let's talk about it on Today in Mortgages. Hey, what's going on, Dreammakers? Welcome back to the show. We're talking about what's real, what's hype, and we should actually be paying attention to out there in the world of mortgage and real estate news. It's Today in Mortgage. My resident expert, Rich Jefferson, joins me again today. How you doing, Rich?
I'm doing great, Michael. Can't wait to talk about this one.
Okay, well, let's jump right into it then. You sent me this article from Fortune. It says, a risky mortgage instrument that's helped spark the global financial crisis is on the rise again. It's a gamble on the Fed's future direction. So, Rich, risky mortgage instrument, what are we actually talking about here?
If this article were written 18 years ago, it would make more sense. So they're talking about adjustable rate mortgages, Michael. Adjustable rate mortgages are an effective tool for the right borrower. So back in, the subprime days, this was a popular loan program because they would do it on a 2-year fix, like a teaser rate, and then it would adjust to the market or to the indices that was assigned to that particular program. So back then, people were getting stated loans. They were getting no asset loans. They didn't have to show what they made or what they have saved. They just jotted it on a 1003, a mortgage application, and they got these loan programs approved. So, subprime lenders felt like these were okay because equities were growing. If they had to retain the property or take the property back due to foreclosure, there'd be equity. But then the Great Recession happened, and a lot of these started to adjust. They were out of their teaser rate kind of time frame, and they adjusted high. And then you had a bunch of people with now payment shock, like their payments were going up. If you had a $2,000 payment, your payment was going up to $3,000. And there were people struggling to make even the $2,000 at that time. And their properties were underwater by as much as 40%. So they were like, forget it. I don't want to do this anymore. So they would just walk from the loan. And that was partly due to adjustable rate mortgages on the subprime side, not the conforming agency loans that we deal with today.
So, Rich, obviously back then, a lot less asset verification, a lot less income verification was what you're talking about. So are these arms that this article is talking about anything out of the ordinary, or is just regular arms, and all of a sudden the Fortune wants to write this article trying to sound an alarm that doesn't need to be there?
Well, listen, if they're sold to the wrong people for the wrong reasons, yes, it's a bad instrument. It's a bad tool. But there's a lot. Let's say I had a client come to me and say, Rich, I'm only going to be in this home for 2 to 3 years. I want the lowest payment possible. Well, an adjustable rate mortgage for like a 3-year term, fixed for 3 years. So it's not going to adjust in the first 3 years. That might be a better loan for them because it is a lower kind of rate for that initial fixed term. Now, today, it's not low enough. The difference between a 30-year fixed and an ARM, it's not low enough to really make sense. But for that person, it's like, listen, I just want to pay the least amount of interest because I'm out of here in 3 years. Like I'm being relocated. I'm going to sell my home and upgrade or downgrade. There's a plan for that person. That's the right person. The qualifications for those are much harder. Well, not even much harder. They were hard back then on the conforming side. So you have to adjust anything less than 5-year, like a 5-year ARM, for example. If it's going to adjust within 5 years, you have to be qualified in the fully indexed rate, the maximum that it'll adjust to. So you're qualifying on it. So even if it adjusts, when you were approved and underwritten, you were underwritten at that max payment. You're just enjoying the small payment for that term. So that's the difference today. So as far as a risky instrument, I don't see it. It's the right instrument, right product for the right borrower. It just needs to be sold properly. And by the way, they're proving all of their income and their assets today. There is no more of that, stated loan on the conforming side.
Well, Rich, it sounds like things are a lot different now than they used to be, but we are seeing a lot of good things happening around the market right now. And having multiple products for multiple different types of borrowers is a good thing. The same thing holds true for loan officers. You want to make sure that you're out there and you know the best options for your success in your own career and you're doing mortgage your way. So we've created a survey that I want to tell everyone about right now. You can go to todayinmortgages.com to take our loan officer benchmark survey that's going to show you where you compare in the industry to your peers on things like comp, technology, support, and operations to be able to make the best decisions for your career and know where you stand in the marketplace. So go to todayinmortgages.com/survey, take that benchmark survey and see where you fall in the industry. Rich, any final thoughts on ARMs or anything else going on in the news right now?
No, if you're a borrower and you're interested in an adjustable rate mortgage, just work with a trusted mortgage pro. They're going to step you through it. They're going to show you examples of an adjustable rate mortgage and a fixed rate mortgage, and they're going to talk about what are your goals, what does the future look like for you before we just show you the lowest rate and oh by the way it's an adjustable rate mortgage. Just be a pro, work with a pro, understand what you're getting into. It's a great tool for the right people.
Good word, Rich. Well, thanks for making us smart on this. As always, thanks everyone out there for watching and listening. Wherever you are, we appreciate you. We'll see you next time on Today in Mortgages. Today in Mortgages is produced by Network Funding LP, which is an equal housing lender, NMLS 2297. The content of this program is meant to be a commentary on mortgage and real estate news, and any discussion of rates and or products should not be taken as an individual mortgage or home buying advice or pricing estimates. And any commentary on this show should not be considered a promise to make a loan. All applicants for a loan must qualify, and you should consult a professional regarding your individual loan scenarios for your financial situation. Visit our website at nflp.com/licenses for all state licensing and other legal information.